If you haven't heard of the Mcpixel series, I feel like you've been missing out. These simple games are packed with bizarre, rapid-fire puzzles that demand some of the most outside-the-box thinking you'll ever see with a point-and-click execution. It's chaotic, hilarious, and sometimes straight-up exhausting, especially if you're aiming for a 100% completion. There's not a whole lot of design with how Mcpixel presents itself, and that's one of the charms. It's not trying to be anything other than simply fun, weird, and also distinct. The pixel art, while blocky, is intentional, and the game's loud and engaging elements matches the energy of the mayhem. Characters don't talk so much as grunt, scream, and explode. And the music is just as fun, even if it is repetitive. The game knows exactly what it wants to be, and doubles down on it hard. It's not here to appease everybody. What it does best is being something short and full of confusing twists. The gameplay has you roaming the city, searching for new levels to unlock as you collect coins. You can earn more coins by saving the day and pushing for 100% completion of each stage. Something you will have a desire to do surprisingly, because each new scene is as crazy as the last. Though I do feel that after a few hours, the game can start to feel exhausting. It's clear that playing this game in short bursts is the way to go, rather than overwhelming yourself with long sessions of overstimulation. What makes the game so confusing and difficult is how it keeps you guessing, and because the simplistic design doesn't have a whole lot of detail to it, making certain elements difficult to notice the first handful of attempts, or just because the weird series of actions you need to pull off in the right order to find the last few scenes is quite abstract. You might come up with a solution that seems like it'll save the day, but it rarely is the right one. That's because Mcpixel thrives on thinking outside of the box. What seems like a logical way isn't always the answer, as the game loves to pull the wool over your eyes, gaslighting you with even more abstract ways of solving its puzzles. They can catch you off guard if you're not prepared for its unpredictable twists. That said, it's still a fun adventure, packed with many references to other games and movies, ensuring that you'll have a good time as you navigate the madness. While Mcpixel is sitting on a very positive review score, after playing for a few hours, I have to admit that it didn't manage to captivate me long term. It's just that the constant trial and error does start to feel overly exhausting, with the whole need to solve earlier stages, replaying them multiple times and failing in different ways just to gather enough coins to unlock the next level, makes the process feel overly repetitive. After experiencing the bizarre and hilarious interactions, I did find that I had no real desire to come back to this game after my first session. It felt like I had already burnt out on the game that I only played for a few hours. Regardless, if you are into more unconventional takes on game designs, Mcpixel might scratch that weird humor itch you've been looking for, but if you're after something more substantial or deeply engaging, it's likely to fall short.